Right then, happy Easter, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to UR2D Racing. We're here in Apprentice League for yet again another 3-minute timed session. 8 drivers on the grid. We thought activity would go up. It went down since last season. This could be an all-timer for activity. I'm not going to lie. 3 new drivers, actually. Admiral Coconut was maybe the best name I've ever seen in the leagues. We've got Di Martino, a well-known figure in open lobbies of the game, and Justin UMRL, 3-time race winner coming over from the mobile leagues, will most certainly be getting banned after this race. I am joined by 3-time UL champion Figo, and I don't know about Jake Brads, but he might also be here. He's not muted yet. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, fuck it, Jake Brad's here as well.
Hello, everyone. hello. How are we?
Over the moon, and you know what? Seeing a name like Admiral Coconut in this, with his brilliant history in other leagues, you just got to think he's going to win it all. And the stream's gone.
Sorry, just turning you up a little bit.
No, that's absolutely fine.
There we go. Right, has Admiral Coconut raced before?
No.
I think he's just chatting shit.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, Jake's going to be like a Flixcom then, where he just talks utter shit.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, well, we are here.
Yeah.
I feel like you know none of the drivers, maybe Justin and Mystic, but any predictions coming into this one? I'd imagine Jake will want Admiral Coconut to do well.
Oh, absolutely.
Being
serious, I'm going to put my eggs in Justin's basket.
I feel like that's
a
safe bet. I feel like that is a safe bet currently. A 10th on pole. His PB is about 7/10 better than that. He has got a .18, which is just a little bit insane for an Apprentice League driver. I think betting on Justin to get pole, win the race, and get banned after this race. If you want any luck on Easter, that's where you put your bets for today, as he sets a .55, almost a half a second ahead of the next best driver, Kalitka, who is 2/10 ahead of Di Martino as well, who's came into this season as a rookie, never raced in the main leagues, I don't believe before, however, is an absolute legend and is always a pleasure to race against in open lobbies. But Kalitka, once Justin gets his inevitable ban, I'd imagine Kalitka will be the absolute favourite for the championship. Obviously, very old driver in the leagues. Came back this season and, .6. Very good lap time from the Ukrainian. Also bagging a UL seat in the somewhat dying Lynx team alongside Eluction, your last season's winner. But yeah, I'd imagine throughout the rest of the season, Figo and Jake Kalitka will probably have the sights on the title once Justin is banned.
Yeah. I mean, there's always one guy dominating, and it has to be Kalitka, doesn't it? Looks to be the most competent out of the rest of the guys. He looks to be really close to Justin, to be fair. I mean, he made a mistake there, but yeah, I don't know. I think Justin's to be banned. You surely should ban Kalitka as well, but then we'd have any 6 drivers, so yeah, that wouldn't be good. At
a point, it is maybe just, Kalitka is top AL level and there's just no one in mid AL level, I guess. But yeah, Di Martino also getting a sub. Can maybe pose a threat to Kalitka once they've gotten used to the leagues. I didn't actually see the grid there. Let me go back. That's championship rounds. Where are we at? And there we go. It is actually, I'll let Jake, fuck it, we'll give you some lines. Read us through the grid.
Right, so we've got the probably the favourite for the win, but also, not too far behind him. Kalitka in second with Justin taking us away from the start. Di Martino in third. Legend of the leagues, Axis in fourth, lining up ahead of Mystic in fifth. Claire in sixth with Matthew just behind. And the driver with, in my opinion, the best name in all of the league so far, Admiral Coconut, rounding it out. With a top 8, though, in his debut, so it's not too bad for him.
Right then, we're on the grid. 8 racers, 9 commentators, and 5 lights to go to get the 18 laps underway for the first time in season 24 UL. It's no more delay. We are on our way. Justin leads from Kalitka into turn 1. Gets turn 1 very well as Mathigo has a little TP back there. Kalitka looks down the outside of Justin. Di Martino just biding his time just a little bit, and already the back half have stepped out almost a second to the top 3 on lap 1. Kalitka Kalitka takes the lead from
Come on,
DiMartino
Kalitka.
now.
Take it back.
Justin
Please
looks
take
down the
it
inside
back.
and Mathigal is here.
Yeah,
Oh my
With a
days.
mistake, DiMartino leading right now.
Martino.
Justin is right there. Holy sh! This is actually really entertaining. Kalitka and P3, Justin P2, DiMartino and P1. P1
Martino, come
it is
on.
for him. It's a 1-2 for this team that isn't a team in AL. It does
Oh,
not
oh, screen
holy!
freeze.
no!
That is crazy.
Can't
You as
park
well.
there.
Okay.
Right, everyone shut up. Let me round off the amount of commentators. We have got
TP.
myself, we've got Eluxion, we've got Phantom, we've got Flicks, we've got Jake Brad, we've got Mamber, we've got Figo, and we've got Yua. That is more commentators and racers for the first time in racing history. Kalitka has a substantial lead from DiMartino. Justin with a screen freeze. He's been prone to them. That's the only race he's actually, or sorry, the only reason he's racing Apprentice League today. But already it looks like we could have a fight on our hands. It might not
Who's
just
Admiral
be Justin
Wow.
domination. Holy scream. Mathigal in P4 with a gap to Axis and
Oh,
Mystic
dear.
Claire and now Admiral Coconut, the best name
Come on,
in
Admiral.
UR2D leagues. And Jake's
It's
waiting.
but yeah, Kalitka
Oh,
leading
it's
right
game
now.
on.
Justin and DiMartino is fighting right now, as we can see. Oh my god, nothing is happening. I was just being excited for no fucking for no flipping reason. Sorry guys, family. And nothing is happening, so we can just be quiet actually, because there's no
Aether.
reason to commentate.
That's crazy, bro. As we watch Justin round the
Come on,
final
Kalitka.
corner
With a
onto the
little
straight,
mistake though,
closing
DiMartino
in on
right there.
Kalitka.
Justin,
Only
can
one
he
mistake
catch
from
Kalitka?
Kalitka.
Kalitka has great pace, but Justin, we know Justin will have great pace as well, but it doesn't really seem like he's really, catching. He's making a few mistakes as well. Kalitka's still there. Kalitka went a bit wide though
come
last time there. Justin still there, still in the mirrors. Kalitka's probably shivering and shaking. Doesn't even
Mathigal
matter
is
what
closing
he's
in
doing.
on DiMartino.
He is.
Ooh,
Yeah,
is he?
brother, can we just watch Admiral Coconut?
I think the fight for P1 is
Here's
there.
Admiral
Let's go!
Coconut. The man
Let's
himself.
go!
My son!
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh, he's got off. He's got off.
That
He's
is...
dead.
Damn.
It's gonna be like, have you seen the clip of like that American football game where it cuts to the kids, everyone cheers, and then it cuts away and everyone boos? It's gonna be like that for
Oh.
Admiral Coconut through this race.
Oh, but Justin
But-
is... I think the gap
Oh my
seems the
god!
same.
Oh, mistake from
Oh.
Kalitka. Justin.
Still leading.
Don't
Justin
fight
is right
it
there,
out.
but
Side
Justin
by
is
side
looking
by
around
side.
outside.
It's
Oh
all
my
right,
god!
yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Lovely stuff. And
Come on. Cherish much
comes
Kalitka
back
side by
again,
side.
by side.
Almost.
Ooh.
They touched. They almost touched.
Oh,
Justin with a
mistake
mistake.
from Justin.
Kalitka
Through goes
Kalitka.
Kalitka.
Too wide, too wide,
Oh
too
my
wide.
god.
Oh, Justin keeping it simple and clean.
Nice
Justin with an
moves.
overtake.
Oh, my soul.
It will happen right now.
Justin down the inside of Kalitka into turn one. Definitely the probably
No,
prime
come
overtaken spot. Sorry, I just needed to get some lines in. Go on, you go.
Oh yes.
Look at him cook. Look
Get
at
in.
him cook. What's
Kalitka
a
is
move?
leading. We have actually got a fight. No one expected this. People thought this was going to be another sash situation, not the ult, but just the 10 or 13 second gap on his day. But this has got
Yeah.
to be some peak commentary, all
As they
timer.
go too
Yeah,
wide
fine.
again.
Oh,
But
come
if you know
on.
there's
Ooh.
something else about too wide coming out this
Oh,
Tuesday.
I'll play the advert here. I'll play the advert. Get ready.
Oh,
L'Italia se testa.
Justin down the inside, chopping and changing. What a clean fight, you know. Like usually fights for the lead in AL. We've all seen it. Probably one race every 5 seasons for you guys. You don't usually stoop down this low in the leagues, but it's usually all very terrorism fighting up at the top. But this is a great fight between Justin chopping and changing through the S's, much wider than the Kota S's, so less death to be seen. As we're going to see Admiral
Oh, come
Coconut
on.
go on, son.
Oh!
There we go.
Come on.
Up at the top again.
Oh,
To be
Take
fair,
the red line.
to be fair,
Kalitka.
Justin to be fast.
Kalitka.
Oh, the switchback from Justin. What a
Wide
switchback from the
The
Dutchman.
Bomberaz.
Ooh, it does
Get
look
in.
like Claire is maybe
Inside.
TPing all over the place.
What are you doing?
Yo.
Oh no.
Can't park there.
They're nowhere near anyone though.
Still Justin with a mistake. Kalitka still leading.
Oh, big mistake by
Just-
Oh, but
Kalitka.
Kalitka now with a mistake. Justin is there. He's also... Oh, never
Their
mind.
mistake.
Oh, mediums. They're gonna pit this lap most likely.
What is access to the hard? Is that a shit tire? Why is no one in the hard?
Oh. I think he's gonna go like
And
9
10
10
into
close.
It's gonna be
Was
hard.
close.
It has to be
That
hard.
was
It has to be
close.
hard.
It
Oh
is.
my god, hard.
Yes, you go hard.
Flex is also hard at this point. It's the race as Mathigo
Mathigo.
takes the
Oh,
lead.
Mathigal leading though. Rain.
I got this
It's a dry race.
We are in the desert. What a overtake by
He's
Justin.
taking it
Sends it
out,
down the
bro.
inside.
Come on, Abigail.
We've
We've also got a bit of a
You're
fight
doing
approaching
it,
here
you're
between
doing it.
Axis and DiMartino, hopefully, as Justin and Kalika
Oh.
seem to have an off. Oh no!
Oh.
Justin, what are you
Oh,
doing?
fuck off.
Oh, gives a slipstream back. Wow, good racing. Oh, and he bins it
Oh.
Good
himself.
job. Holy shit.
Oh,
Well,
Axis and
gentlemen,
DiMartino are
everybody.
here, you know. On the hards, but
Matthew
still.
skill.
That's just off the two.
DiMartino has pit,
pitted.
so he could have a little sniff if these two keep
Come
messing
on,
up
slow
then.
down, slow down.
Matthew go into the
Oh,
pits. They're also about to lap
For the win.
Admiral Coconut, the
For the
goat
win.
himself.
Go, Coconut.
Come on, Coconut. Guard. Beautiful.
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 Yeah, man.
Hi, anyone want to sub in
Keyword.
for me? Figo, and anyone?
Beautiful
now
racing
you stay here, gang.
here. And obviously,
Whatever.
Admiral Coconut on debut still doing a very solid job learning the track as he goes. But Kalitka, Justin is making so many mistakes. People thought Kalitka was going to have like a bit of a forbidden chalice here with Justin looking so well in TT, but racing in his first hand has been proven to be more difficult than he might have once thought, making quite a few mistakes there as obviously the switch between tyre wear and different tyres can be very difficult to learn as a new driver. Justin is experiencing that firsthand. Also not around any other drivers, that usually keeps you on your line as well. So definitely some interest in racing. Still obviously a beautiful display of racing between the top two. DiMartino, could he have a sniff towards the end of the race? Maybe if Justin catches Kalitka as he is, if they keep fighting, have any more incidents where one of them has to slow down a couple seconds. Commentary seems to have quieting down a little bit, which I'm sure
As
you can put your
as
headphones back
Kalika's
on.
old teammate, I think
True.
he's a fair racer. So
Kalika's a very
it's
fair
great to
racer.
see him.
Obviously,
It's good to see him
Justin,
perform well.
Justin pushing Kalika off the track earlier, but slowing down to give him back the slip. Justin has made a mistake. DiMartino almost splitting the difference between Justin and Kalika as well. Matthew go a bit further back, but it is very nice to see an Apprentice League race where there is no driver about 10 seconds in the lead, which is obviously what we've been experiencing the last few seasons. Axis and Mixstick, both quite experienced drivers in Apprentice League, actually falling. Oh, as Axis makes a huge mistake. Admiral Coconut, come on, there you get some screen time. Sure, Jake is loving it right now.
Oh, Coconut, my girl.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but now definitely breaking off the pack. 13 out of 18 laps gone. Kalitka leads from Justin. Justin, see, Kalitka is making mistakes, but it seems like Justin is following the line. Kalitka, never mind, sends a move down the inside out of the second big sort of extended oval hairpin in Qatar. Obviously 3 big outlying sections. Kalitka sends a move down the inside, just about keeps Justin on the track, looks to the inside of turn 1. There is no backing out to be seen. Justin pushes Kalitka right up to the gravel, but still keeps it very clean. Justin keeps the lead for now. DiMartino still no signs of huge gains. However, I would say it's about a tenth, maybe a couple tenths a lap. By that logic, if Justin and Kalitka keep on fighting as they are now, we could just about see a 3-way fight for the win in Apprentice League, which could be insane. Kalitka looks to the outside of Justin through the final turn, both keeping each other on the track very well, and very well for Apprentice League standards. To Kalitka on the outside, Justin on the inside. Justin braking later than Kalitka, gets the position kept for now. But Kalitka very, very much still in this very, very good racing on display. Makes a little mistake. Justin has a bit of a gap. Maybe now, I know from mocks, Justin does have a lot of experience on the tyre wear. Not 100% sure about Kalitka and DiMartino dropping back about a second. So it does seem like there is no fighting on display for the foreseeable couple laps. Maybe by the end though, if Kalitka can pull off some solid laps, I do just about think Kalitka is out of that slipstream range. Obviously the slip coming down a lot last season. Justin also not making any mistakes, neither is Kalitka, hopefully not cursing anything for either the Ukrainian or Dutch drivers, but it does look like Justin, it is his race to lose just about now. Kalitka keeping that gap very, very well to the 3-time UMRL champion. In fact, even gaining just a little bit lap by lap as we go through in formation. 16 out of 18 gone, just about 2 laps to the end now. Still at that 5/10 gap. What racing on display. from these two drivers throughout the race. Usually
Come on,
two
Kaleka.
newer drivers in PC. You don't see
Yeah.
all too clean racing, but these two,
Also,
they know how to race very
well,
well. On you go, Flex.
yeah, what I wanted to say is, in the
Shut up.
practice lobbies, Justin looked way quicker than this, to be fair. Maybe it's, you know, his debut race, so it's a bit more stressful for him, but he did seem quicker than this. So I'm not sure if he's
Yeah.
sandbagging or, like, you know, but...
What's insane
we
as
just
well is I
quickly look
don't,
at
I don't
Admiral
think
Coco,
Justin
please?
gets banned
I
here.
think he's.
I don't think Justin
No,
I
gets
think he's
banned.
trying to
doesn't.
not get banned. I think he's
I
trying
think
to
he's
not
just
get banned.
sandbagging.
Oh
It's
yeah,
sandbagging.
if he is sandbagging, I suppose
It's
there's no real way to
Evidence.
know, and I don't believe Justin will
It's a
get banned
murk
from this
situation.
result because Kalitka is further ahead than Di Martino than Justin is to Kalitka. I remember when F1 fan was dominating AL and JL, he was about
44
13
seconds?
seconds.
I think if
ahead.
Justin wins this race, he gets banned regardless. So like, there's no
See,
point
I
sandbagging.
genuinely
No, if
don't
he
think
doesn't
so.
win
But
dominantly,
around
then
the
no.
final
I think he's
corner,
gonna turn the
no
engine off,
matter
or you
the
get
ban,
banned.
Justin is gonna take his first ever win in the PC
And he
leagues.
wins.
Wins
Eddie.
in Qatar and to
Shock
start
horror.
season 24 UL, going Kaleka, P2 and Di Martino on debut, rounding out the podium. Matthew on Axis Flying Formation P4 and P5. Then it's going to be Mystic coming home in P6. Very difficult weekend for the American driver. Okay. Sure, and Claire. Mystic just wanted some screen time there, I know him. Claire in P7 on the soft tyre, the different strategy, not all too bad
Come on,
working.
let's
And
go.
Admiral Coconut, the best name in URTD, coming home, scoring some solid points on debut in P8. Oh, he's actually a lap down. So I guess
it's a top 8 though for Admiral Coconut.
It
extra
is still a
speed time
top 8.
from
You know what?
Coconut. Definitely,
Oh, Coconut.
definitely
He did
did
mistake.
get
think he's
closer
using
on,
secret
or sorry,
lines there.
towards on the pace
Oh, another
more.
mistake.
In the give him a man, stop being so
Go
like
on.
I think
Harsh
Admiral
yellow.
Coconut.
He's
I've
using,
It's his
he's using
debut, bro.
secret grass
It's
cuts.
his
I know.
debut.
This
I've
is...
heard rumours that Admiral Coconut is actually going to one time next season.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
He's replacing.
I think we
He's
do.
replacing all the drivers.
We do gotta give Coconut
Come here.
a bit of slack. Debut only a lap time. We've seen much
One more
worse.
corner.
We've seen
Everyone's fine.
better. We've seen worse. But nonetheless, P8 on debut, 18 laps
Good
down, and he's finished the
My
race
goat.
for a very
My goat.
very solid debut.